Hello class, welcome back. We're doing 10.1 day 2. Basically we're doing angle of elevation and depression, which is always, both of these are always measured. Sorry, I was interrupted. Basically always measure the angle of elevation and angle of depression from the horizontal. So all we're doing today is basically what we did yesterday. So, for example, the only difference is we have to read the word problems and set up the triangles. So, angle of elevation is measured from the horizontal. It'll be this angle right here. Angle of depression is if you're up high and you're looking down, but again, you measure it from the horizontal. So these are both the cases. So this is elevation and depression. Alright, so let's see some problems. We got Taylor Swift. She wants to measure the height of a tree. She walks exactly 100 feet from the base of the tree and looks up. So she wants to know we know the angle of elevation to her sight line is 33 degrees, and she is 6 feet tall. So here's the ground, here's the tree. It's kind of a skinny tree. Oh, alright, let's see. There we go. We need some green here. Let's do this. There's our tree. I should be an artist for sure. Alright, here's the ground. And then we need Taylor Swift, so there's Taylor Swift. Okay, Taylor Swift. Alright, so anyway, she's looking to the top of the tree. Pretend the top's right there. I kind of screwed that up. And she's looking from a height of 6 feet. It says, so we're going to have to draw a straight line here. So here's my triangle. We know a couple things. We know that this is 33 degrees. And we know that this length, she's 100 feet from the tree. We also know she is 6 feet tall. So that means from here to here, she's 6 feet. So we need to find the height of the tree. So first we have to figure out what can we find with this setup. We can find this side of the triangle, which almost gives us the height of the tree. So let's do the setup here. We have, we're looking for this side here, and we have the adjacent side. So it would be tangent of 33 equals opposite over hypotenuse. Sorry, opposite over adjacent. So we have 100 tangent of 33 is y. And you get 64.9 feet. Now be careful. You might want to say, well, yeah, that's how tall the tree is. No, we have this extra length that we have to account for, because this just gave us this height here. So the tree height is equal to 64.9 plus the 6 feet tall that she is, and you get 70.9 feet. Okay, let's do another one. This one will require 2 triangles. So Drake is standing 100 feet away from a building. All these musicians like to stand 100 feet away from buildings and things. So notices that the angle of elevation to the top of the building. So again, we need a ground. Put the ground here. My building. There's my building. And then, so Drake is here. And then, okay, so there's Drake. He's looking to the top. Now here's what, well, it doesn't matter how high he is actually, or how tall he is. So here he's looking to that. There's one triangle. It says the angle of elevation to the top is 41 degrees. Okay. There's also a billboard on the building. So I'll put a billboard here. Let's just say this is the billboard. And when he looks at the top of the billboard, it's 21 degrees. So if I draw this triangle in here, this little angle is 21 degrees. So it's asking for how far is the top of the billboard from the roof of the building. So really what we want to find is this piece. That's like our ultimate goal. But since we have the two triangles, we can find the big length of the triangle and the small length of the, well, we can find the length of the big triangle is what I was trying to say, and the length of the small triangle, and then we can just subtract them. That'll give us that piece. So I have two setups here. I'm going to call the big piece, I'm going to call this whole thing y, and this little piece x. So I have tangent of 41 degrees is equal to opposite, which is y, over 100. Okay, so when you do that, you end up with 100 tangent of 41 equals y, which is equal to 86.9 feet. We could also find x by doing the same setup, except for we're at 21 degrees for that little green triangle. So we get x over 100. So I get 100 tangent of 21 equals x. And that equals 38.4 feet. So now we have to figure out, well, that's 38.4. The whole thing is 86.9. So the distance between the top of the billboard and the roof of the building is y minus x. So it's 86.9 minus 38.4. And we get 48.5 feet. Okay, so again, we're drawing right triangles and using SOHCAHTOA to find the pieces that we need, and then we're gonna go from there. So, and that's it. Pretty simple day. Just gotta read carefully. I will see you guys later.